Ever wonder how strikers like Viktor Gyökeres always find space and create chances? In this tutorial, using a hacking mind map, we'll uncover his movement secrets and teach you how to dominate the pitch just like him. But first, who is Viktor Gyökeres, and just how brilliant is he on the pitch? Gyökeres has quickly become one of the most desirable strikers in the world, and that's for very good reasons. He is strong, fast, and technical, with incredible finishing ability using both his feet and his head. According to his 2024 scouting report, he ranks in the top quintile among his peers in goals, assists, and expected goals, shooting accuracy and conversion rate, passing ability, and actions leading to chance creation. This incredible form crowned him as the world's top scorer in 2024, netting an astonishing 62 goals, 50 with his right foot, 8 with his left foot, and 4 with the header. But what makes him so good, and what can we learn from him? Based on Gyökeres' style of play, I've designed a simplified mind map to guide you in your game. Now, it may look complicated, but it's actually not. Do not try to learn it by heart, but grasp it and apply it intuitively, showing that you fully understand the game. I'll walk you through visual examples of each node in the rest of the video. It all starts with the question of whether your team is in possession or not. If it is not, then your job as a striker is either to press high or drop to defend with the rest of the squad. This highly depends on your team's tactical choices. But this is not the focus for today. Instead, we are going to focus on the fun part. Let's see what you have to do when your team is in possession. As a striker, your movement up front is all about creating opportunities. When your team has possession, position yourself between the defensive lines, often finding space between the two centre-backs. Stay active, constantly scanning the field to offer passing options to your teammates. Be ready to adapt. You might drop deeper to connect play, drift wide to stretch the defense, or time an in-depth run to exploit the space behind. Try to stay dynamic to keep defenders guessing and open up chances for your team. Always look to exploit the spaces available, keeping defenders on their toes and creating opportunities to strike. Now, as a striker, you have a wide range of options when your team is in possession, each designed for different situations. Let's begin with one of the most essential skills, off-the-ball runs. The decoy, or fake runs, are some of the most underrated moves you can make as a striker. A decoy run is done by moving in a certain direction to draw defenders away from the real goal-scoring opportunity. The striker intentionally moves to an area that distracts or pulls defenders out of position, creating space for a teammate to make a penetrating run or receive the ball. The key to a successful decoy run is timing, making the run at the perfect moment to mislead defenders, drawing them away from their position and creating confusion, so that your team can capitalize on the space and exploit the opening for a scoring opportunity. A decoy run creates space by drawing defenders away from key areas, allowing teammates to receive the ball freely. Further, a decoy run can set you up for a striker run, which we'll talk about later. Now that we've covered off-the-ball movements, let's move on to on-the-ball runs, which make you assume the role of a target man. As a target man, you typically have two main options, one of which is to come short and ask for the ball. When you receive it, one option is to hold it up to bring your teammates into play, or pass it back to reset the attack. Dropping deep to receive the ball is mainly done when you have a defender at your back and no clear opportunity to turn with the ball. It's a smart way to maintain possession and keep the play moving. Instead of waiting for the ball to come to you, you step back or drop deeper, positioning yourself between the defenders to receive the pass. This gives you more time on the ball and allows you to bring it under control. Once you've got it, you can either hold it up to invite pressure or quickly pass it back to a teammate, resetting the play. The benefits of this approach are huge. It pulls defenders out of position, creates space for your teammates, and allows you to switch the attack or make a better pass. It also gives your team a breather if they are under pressure, enabling them to regain possession and reorganize. Next, when coming short to receive the ball as a target man, you can either hold it up or play it back, as we've just seen, or you can take it a step further by distributing the ball wide or forward, injecting pace into the attack. You should distribute the ball wide or forward when your teammates are in advanced positions or when there's space to exploit on the flanks. This option helps maintain momentum, breaks defensive lines, and shifts the opposition out of shape. The benefit is that it creates opportunities to progress the ball quickly and puts your team in a stronger position to create scoring chances. Always look for space or a better positioned teammate to distribute the ball to, then follow up with a forward run to sustain the attack. And finally, as a third option for a target man that comes deep to receive the ball, let's dive into when and how to turn and advance with the ball, to either pass forward, or make an action that ends with a goal-scoring opportunity. Turning and advancing with the ball is a powerful move when you have enough space to turn and the defender isn't tightly marking you. Once you are facing the goal, stay strong on your feet and advance with the ball, scanning for the best passing opportunity. When you've identified it, try to set your teammate up for the goal. Again, once you are facing the goal, take a quick touch into open space, and use your momentum to drive forward. Once you're advancing, keep scanning for teammates in better positions and make a forward pass to progress the play. The key advantage of turning and advancing is breaking through defensive lines, putting immediate pressure on the opposition, and creating attacking opportunities by disrupting their defensive shape. Alternatively, once you've turned and are facing the goal, and you feel confident enough in your dribbling abilities, try to make an action and end it with a shot. Driving into space for a solo action is also a smart move when you have no teammates nearby for support, but you do have a clear path toward the goal. Make sure you stay composed and inspired, choosing correctly when to shoot or make an additional dribble to get an even better chance to score. And of course, if you're a skilled dribbler, like Gyökeres is here, you can confidently take on multiple defenders and create a scoring opportunity. Alternatively, beyond playing as a target man and receiving the ball short, a striker must master different runs that create advantages over their markers and put them in prime positions to score. To elevate your game, I'll walk you through some of the essential striker runs you must have in your toolbox. First, one of the easiest and most effective runs is the in-depth run. To do it, you must move towards the space behind the defense, typically into the path of a through ball. This run aims to exploit gaps in the defensive line and create clear goal-scoring opportunities by getting ahead of the defenders. Second, you must master the basic near-post run. Make a quick, diagonal sprint towards the near post, typically to meet a cross from the wing. This run aims to get you ahead of the defender and position you for a first-time finish or a quick shot on goal. Third, learn the far post run, making a diagonal or curved run toward the far post, positioning yourself to meet a cross or pass from the opposite side, often to finish or create a scoring opportunity. Another powerful run is the blindside run. Start the run by positioning yourself behind a defender, staying out of their line of sight, only to exploit space and receive a pass without the defender noticing. A different kind of run, often overlooked, is the curved run. A curved run is when a striker moves in a diagonal, arc-like path, to lose their marker and create space. This type of run is effective for positioning yourself to receive a pass or make an attacking play, often catching defenders off guard. Finally, there are many different types of striker runs, each designed for specific situations. By mixing them up and using a variety of runs during the game, you can confuse defenders and create more scoring opportunities for yourself. Make sure to practice these runs regularly. Mastering them will give you the edge you need to outsmart defenders and create more chances to score. And to end with, as an extension to the striker runs, it is crucial that you know how to move in the box. As a striker, constant movement in the box is key to creating space and staying unpredictable. By varying your runs, you make it harder for defenders to mark you and increase your chances of receiving the ball. Dribbling ability is also crucial in the box, allowing you to take on defenders and create your own scoring opportunities. This combination keeps the defense on edge and maximizes your chances of scoring. That's it. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips to elevate your game.